Welcome back to Strahd. Strahd playthrough of Baldur's Gate. Yes, it's the Count. Well, I don't know if it's a Count yet, but he will be. Or he hopes to become. Though life suddenly took a turn for him. This is the Myth Machine channel, and we're playing through this playthrough. It's not my first playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. I have almost 2 complete ones, but for this purpose, I am going to roleplay as Strahd, so I'm going to treat it as if he doesn't know anything, because he doesn't know anything, and see where that takes us. If you like the content, feel free to subscribe, join, follow, all those wonderful things. And you can also find me on Start Playing Games, where I run D&D and other games for those who want to join. Alright, let's see where we might go with this tonight. Amazing.
Always room for more.
Not that I can see him being a great alchemist, mind you. I feel like maybe Gale would be more of an alchemist between the two of them. Still, we want our potions, don't we? Last time we were inside the crypt.
Moving in.
And I kept triggering all the fires. Let's see okay then. What do we have here? Well, we can jump. Strahd doesn't exactly know where to go from here. We're in the wilds, we don't know where we are, we don't know where we came from. Found some loot. We found a couple of people who were on the North Line. There might be more out there. Haven't seen the Gift Yankee who was with us. Oh, we've been down this road before, haven't we?
Here goes nothing. Broken. Must have been here a while.
Goblins we found earlier.
Another broken trap. Who made these things?
Alright, right or left? Oh, I can see someone up here. Maybe they know something about this area.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Don't worry, I'll get them out of here one way or another.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she
Right,
was to
Elder?
leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
I'm not gonna attack Lae'zel. She helped us. But I'm also not gonna do deception, because I don't feel like that is Strahd's style. At least not yet. Which, well, okay, let's do a persuasion thing. Shoot the trap down. But I'm not gonna kill her, I guess. It's the closest. I don't want to attack the tieflings either. I think it's the 2 is the least bad one. It's not easy here.
He's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap.
No, that's
Radio
not what I
blade.
wanted to do. Ah!
You've but one chance. Join me
Oh,
or
there we go.
die.
So I have to attack the tieflings after all.
No!
You lying rat!
That is not how I wanted things to go. Because I owe Lae'zel a debt, so... Because she helped us. Only way I can get mileage out of a sneak attack is to... No, it's still just there. The regular one then, I guess. Dash out of the way here. Well, at least he has his mate. Ow!
No time for mercy.
That was a good hit. Ah, that was a miss.
Let's end this. On I go.
I almost feel like she would attack Lae'zel, but it's a bit... The cat's out of the bag now, right?
Knight to King 5.
That was a miss.
Let's move.
Disadvantage. Okay. was a hit.
I can't take much more.
I know.
What should I do?
A miss. This is all but over, isn't it?
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
All right, we journey together. Let's find
Your
this creche.
flap.
Dismiss someone first.
Meet me at camp.
Very well, but heed my words.
The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki.
A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Yeah, find the creche. And free Lizelle. And she has joined the party. Very well. We don't have any rests left. And
Someone there?
poor Astart is in bad shape. So let's have him drink something. I have plenty of potions of healing. There, that's much better.
All right. What now?
That's a good question, isn't it? Now we press on to this.
These
Zora.
birds have seen everything.
Well, first of all, of course, to the victory goes the spoils, right? We fought them. We prevailed. Does anyone have... She doesn't have any ranged weapons yet. Do I want to use a greatsword instead of a longsword? Might as well. I don't have a shield. For now.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Another rest sight. A short bow. And we've been that way, so it's okay. Let's see what's next.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Yeah, it's a good idea to be careful. Speaking of which, I have a couple of things here that I want to give to Astarion, given his particular talents. A bunch of stuff that I'm just going to sell off anyway when we find a merchant. I have a lot of stuff to sell off, clearly. Onyx, very nice. We gotta get rich! Or not. Yeah, everybody's shouting too. And what is this place? Strahd.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Oh dear. What have we walked into?
Over here. Something different. Time for a new approach.
You're rallied. That was close. I am all out of spell slots for this fight. That is not a good thing.
Pawn to cleric 4.
Really? RNG is my enemy today.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Lords of bastards! For the absolute!
The what now? Oh. Where did that one come from? Doesn't matter. She's going down. That worked. Another one is going to go down.
Best be on my way.
That worked too.
On my way.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Ooh. Let's see. I think I'm going to save some remains for another time. I want to then. Too far away. Let's see. Yes, I know we completely free that time. That's a good hit.
On the way. Let's have a little fun.
Yep, he's hidden.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Try. Okay, can't get to
Blood
anyone
follows
else.
me everywhere.
I have no idea what it is. Here we go. That worked.
Got to move.
Anyone in range. Ah. One hit point left. Ah, let's do it. That's a good hit. Thank you, Astarion. Thank you. Feeling a bit lonely now? I think
You've made a grave mistake.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Good.
And we're leveling up, at least half of us.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
No traps, please.
So far, so good. I could probably have a slightly higher difficulty levels, but it's going to be so many fights that I would lose that I think that would get kind of boring for anyone else to watch.
Light on my feet.
At least we lived through this. Absence of Bane. Sleight of hand. Oh, well, that seems like an Astarian thing to have. Good coin, too. But you are very welcome back.
Feel like we're being watched.
Another few XP, then maybe the others will level up too. They can do everyone at once.
And you was ready to let... There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
I have seen much bloodier battles than this. Consider yourselves lucky.
And who the hell are you again? Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life. Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help. Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
If you want me to take both of you down, I will. Otherwise, knock it off.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us. At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
This is true. We do need a healer, don't we?
I should speak up.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Strahd.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrel with druids.
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
What brought you here?
We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
The Descent? What is that?
I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. The High Overseer, our Grand Protector, signed a pact with devils. It dragged Elturel straight to hell. Lucky for us, a group of adventurers found a way to bring the city back. Afterwards, people looked at us and just saw devilkin. No different from the druids here, really.
I need a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Very well.
Thank you again for your help out there. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
Of course. Get help from Healer Nettie. Yes, we did do that. Very well. Let's see if Healer Nettie can help.
Let's have a look.
And there's a box with carrots. Yum. Not so yum.
Apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Bits and bobs, is it? Well, we'll sell some stuff. I have some healing potions, but you can never get too few of those. And did we have a couple of those, maybe? Let's see. Hedge Wanderer armor. Medium armor. I don't know. Padded armor +1.
Well,
I think that Astarion probably could use. Light armor, yeah, that's good.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Versus 13. That's not bad. She could definitely use that. I don't think there's anything here for, well, heavy armor. That's not bad. Ring +1. Don't know if I'll be able to hold all that. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's leave that one aside for now. There. Thank you.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
Okay, so add armor and chicken shirt. Yeah, you have to keep your clothes here.
Not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
What's going on here?
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
You should stay. A single blade could make the difference.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Woohoo! Now we can all level up.
I'd die if I met heroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
I mean, he has a point about the smell. Yeah, here comes the tricky part. What subclass should I go with? Eldritch Knight could be fun too. Strahd didn't become a spellcaster until he turned into a vampire, and he's still young. This is long before he has, you know, conquered that weird valley that he will rename into Barovia. But I think I want to go. I think I might want to go Eldritch Knight anyway. It feels Strahdy to have been Eldritch Knight, you know? Firebolt and... Very well, Eldritch Knight it is. Bone Chill is a bit Strahdy too, isn't it? Or take half damage from bludgeoning piercing. Friends? Why not? We can see like the foreshadowing of his charm powers that he will have when he turns in the future. Shield, maybe? And perhaps... perhaps a witch bolt. Yeah. Okay, what do we do here? False life. I might just go with that. Or charm person. That's very vampiric, isn't it? He's not a vampire yet, but why not? Then I have both friends and charm. I feel like I only need charm. Let's go with Blade Ward for some reason. Very well. Do I want him to be an arcane trickster, though? I've gone with him as assassin before, which is pretty cool. But arcane trickster is also nice. thief. Additional bonus action. What do we think, folks? Arcane, trickster, assassin, or thief? Assassin makes it really hard to. Like, he will always be first, basically. But he won't be as mobile, maybe. Well, if I have audience members who haven't tried these other classes, why wouldn't we? Maybe we'll try a thief this time. Okay, I'm going with thief for no particular reason. Want to experiment with different things? See, the thing with this game is, when you have an evocation wizard, the only way to really get a bonus out of being an evocation wizard, well, I guess there are two ways to get it. And one is to not pick the evocation spells when you levels up, because then it's cheaper to buy them when you find a scroll and you learn them. So if you want to maximize the utility of being an evocation wizard, you don't really, I guess. Fleur is nice to have. Curl Man is also nice. Yeah, alright, let's go with that. There we are.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Alright.
Swing and swing. Hurry.
Practice yard. This is more my style.
Swing and swing and...
Swinging, swinging.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
Good for you, kid.
Good work, kids. You're all heroes.
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
Good idea.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Well outside the gate.
Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, and we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck.
I'm not so.
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her? Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
A devil's advocate. Do you think she'll bring the blood war to Faerun?
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Let's join forces. I'll help you cast this devil back into the hells.
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
All right. Meet me at camp.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
True.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids. Spare a story or two.
Number 4 is just evil, but I'm not there yet. Yes, it is hilarious to listen to. After great adversity comes triumph, honor, and glory. Yes, that's very much Strahd.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Honor and glory is what we want.
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
I could show you a thing or two if you're a willing pupil.
Well, I'm in no position to turn down help. We need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword.
Put one foot in front of the other. Let momentum aid your strikes.
Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
One last thing. Don't shout out your moves like that. It spoils the surprise for your foe.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Of course you will. Keep training. In time, you'll make short work of any goblins.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Yay, I got a battle axe.
Where did I put that old bucket?
Swing and swivel and wait.
Wait.
Now lunge!
One more time.
Oh, look at that. Some wine and a raspberry and some pear. I really need to get speaking to animals here because they're animals.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Alright. Where's that guy?
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
That's everything. I think that's everything.
So, the Blade of Frontiers. Will. Monster Hunter. Yep, we'll have to... Zoru. Yeah, I guess we'll have to go and camp. Gale's running out of spell slots anyway, so might as well.
There are important matters to discuss.
Who said that? Oh. The zombies here, or Lich, or whatever he might be.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Not to be rude, what kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
That is incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
What does it cost? What is it?
A matter of coin.
Make haste. I would have words with you.
I made haste. No, let's see now. We need Lae'zel. She's over here. I guess she can replace Gale then?
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
I'd never heard of your kind till I captured.
I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
As if your upturned bat snout is any better.
Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified.
Are you sure the creche is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
That kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities. The party's full. You'll need to make room.
Gale could do with the rest.
Ready for battle.
I do like my pushing attack. Why not? I haven't tried that much yet. Riposte. Why not? She's also in spell slots, so I could replace her with Will for now. I guess. Who is over there, of course?
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Who's this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. All right. Anything more we should discuss?
How did you become the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Whatever became of the boy, I wonder?
I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourn the ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The Frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
And before that?
Baldur's Gate, born and raised, the only son of a single father. He wanted one life for me. I chose another. We haven't spoken since I left the city. A classic drama, a staunch father and his rebellious son. Better heard from the bard's lips than mine.
I've noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. By all means.
I don't suppose you've come across an expert healer in your travels?
I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit.
Certainly. Join me.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Take Shadowheart's place.
I like how you think.
You know what? We don't have anyone with burning hounds yet. Gym locations. Agonizing. Repelling blast. I love myself for repelling blast. Useful to push people into those great gorges and such. Agonizing blast. Oh yes, yes. More charisma to that. Yes, yes. Let's optimize the blast, eh? Alright, what do we want here? I guess we could do a scorching ray. Or a mirror image. Huh. Don't know which one I want to pick. Not easy. I don't know which one I want to pick. Yeah, let's go with that one. Okay. Do we want a familiar? Thing is, binding the one that I'm making it magical is fine now. But once we have leveled up a few times, he's gonna have a magic weapon anyway, so... Let's go back to the chain. Alright. We have leveled everyone up to level 3. We're ready to speak to Nettie. We're ready to speak to Zaru in the Grove. Speak to Zora in the Grove. Because that's what I guess my refuge. Where did Zora go? Oh, there he is. Hey, Zora, don't run away.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Hold it, Liesel. I'll see to this one.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Enough. Stand down. I won't tell you again.
Kichoki. Fine.
You can breathe again. I won't let her hurt you. Or should I go with you? Tell me where you saw the Githyanki. He's a noble, after all. Okay, I'll go with number 2. You, tell me where you saw the Githyanki.
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side. Man, I just ran.
The map. Show me.
All right, Liesel, you got what you needed.
Yes. Your mediocre interrogation technique notwithstanding.
Wait. No luck.
I'm inspired. Ignore the pleas or request of a companion in dialogue. There we go.
Water. My dagger.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
Subordinate? No, we're partners. You'll treat me with respect.
Kenyak. Your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
What do you mean, purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Very well. Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No, it's Faerun. And with that, my friends, I think it is time to pause the game for this time. We will save right there and be back in a week for a little bit more. What? Why is it saying that? I don't know. I'm not editing a character. So if you enjoy the content, do remember to subscribe, join, click the buttons, all the buttons, and I will see you in a week from now. And remember, if you want to join me for some D&D or other tabletop role-playing games, then go to Start Playing Games, because you'll find me there. See you later, everybody.